All right, guys, we are live right here on Strong Island Television, the Dan Romano Show. We have an incredible, amazing show tonight with some great talent in the comedy world. And we have an opportunity for one special comedian that we are going to make an announcement in a little bit. If you're a comedian, you want to listen and watch the rest of the show. And in a couple of minutes, I'm going to tell you why. Right now, we're going to jump right into it. I am here with my brother, my best friend, Mr. Dino Luzzi from Dino Luzzi's Energy Drink. And he is going to give you a quick update on what's been going on. And there's a lot of excitement in the world of Dino Luzzi. Dino, take it away, my friend.
Okay, I'll take it away. We had another great week. We opened up another 40 stores, so we have another 40 clients. We're getting close to our target, which is over 1,700 clients.
That's beautiful. That's amazing.
This week, we're going to close the second quarter. So the financials will be announced probably right after, in the next 2 weeks. We're going to Twitter away. We're going to put it on social media. I know everybody is expecting and everybody wants to see what the financials look like. So that's coming. On top of that, we had some exciting events. We had Nicholas Dorlando that brought home 2 wins yesterday, Sunday, at the Petersburg Raceway.
That's amazing.
The kid is doing great. Both brothers are doing absolutely great. We have
one day we're gonna have them on the show.
As soon as the season is over.
Yeah, of course.
Unless we're gonna start traveling, because they're gonna be in Canada, they're gonna be in Florida, they're gonna be.
Well, we're having Zoom-ins.
So, and starting next week, we have a series of events, which I will be announcing. I'm closing all the events now. So there's going to be the fashion show event in Miami coming, I believe it's July 6th to the 12th. We have two events in Manhattan. And we have like 3, 4, 5 events in New Jersey. And then, of course, we have a couple events with Danny.
Yes. Well, we're going to get into that in a little bit. I'll make an announcement. Well, no, I'll do it later on the show. But yeah.
So
sorry.
With that said, I feel that the company is doing great. I feel that we have been very, very successful. We're going to have a few more people coming on board in the next few days. There are great things that are happening, and we need to get some sleep. We get to some rest, but we haven't had the time yet.
The body's already hurt. That's why I got Dino Luzzi in the system.
So, and the other thing that is going to be launched any day is going to be the coffee with the CBD. I'm waiting for people to call me up from Colorado and tell me, come pick it up, or the shipping is on its way. And we're going to have 250 milligrams in there.
That's going to be
CBD.
I can't wait to try that.
So the coffee is going to pick you up, and the CBD is going to relax you. So there'll be no side effects.
You have the mediocre hit.
It will be enjoyable.
Absolutely.
We already tested out.
What flavor?
It's going to be coffee.
Straight coffee.
Straight coffee.
None with the mix yet.
No, it's going to be like, it's going to taste like cold espresso.
Oh, they can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, we worked on that. So we Italians.
If anybody doesn't know what espresso is, it's like 100% kick. It's a kick. It'll give you a boost. That's what the Italians call it, a boost. So I can't wait. This is very exciting news. Dino, if you could have Dino Luzzi's energy drink in one place, where would it be?
It would be at your place.
Well, we have that already.
I'd be at Frankie's.
At Frankie's East Side. But we're gonna try it. You got 7-Eleven?
We have 7-Elevens. We got gas stations. We're starting to move and opening up chain stores like Key Food, Food Town.
Those are big. Guys, whenever you see a can of Dino Luzzi energy drink, you got to do me a favor. The only thing I got to tell you is you got to try a can. You try it. That's the only way you're going to understand the quality that goes into making Dino Luzzi energy drink. Am I right or wrong?
By the way, we're also in Florida now.
Florida mink.
This week we start selling in Florida.
To all my fans in Florida, I have a lot of friends in Florida. I want you to grab a can of Dino Luzzi and do a commercial. That thing still exists. If anybody does a Dino Luzzi commercial, we will air it live on the Dan Romano Show, and you could be the next commercial on the Dan Romano Show for Dino Luzzi, as my boy, our boy, Carmine Caradona has done. Carmine has did a beautiful, and you probably see it today. Carmine did an amazing Dino Luzzi commercial, and we encourage everybody to do it. Give it a shot. Pick up a can in your local spot, and if you need it delivered, Dino, where can they get it delivered to the house?
They can just go on the website, ifbcorp.com, or they can go to dinoluzzi.net. Just contact us. They can become affiliates, and they can buy online. It would be free shipping.
Free shipping. How can you go wrong with that? My friends, I urge each and everybody to give Dino Luzzi one shot. That's all it's going to take. Everybody I've ever given it to, they tell me their favorite energy drink, and I say compare it to Dino Luzzi. They don't go back. They stick with Dino. There's a reason. I'm telling you, try it once. It's all I'm asking. One shot is all I need for you to be a person for Dino Luzzi energy drink. I guarantee it. And that's it. That's all I got to say.
From Danny Romano. Thank you.
Dino, you've always been a beautiful man. God bless you. Stay safe, healthy, go do to road. Guys, Dino Luzzi. And by the way, take a look at this stock. The stock is amazing. It's IFBC. You can get it on certain ones. You
can get it on Chart Swap. You can get it on Fidelity, TD, and Ameritrade.
I like TD myself. And Robinhood too, if I'm not mistaken. No.
You can also get it from E-Trade.
E-Trade. Guys, look it up. Make an investment. I guarantee it'll be an investment that can honestly, possibility, change your life for the better. And I'm very, very optimistic about that. I have no doubt that can happen. I believe me. If you ever saw how many that I own, you'd be amazed. God bless you. We're going to be right back. Thank you, Dino Luzzi. We're going to be right back on the Dan Romano Show. Take a look at this awesome commercial.
An opportunity of a lifetime awaits. Join our energetic and determined team in Italian food and beverage, stock symbol IFBC. We are soaring forward and expanding rapidly with our Dino Luzzi energy drink, which many agree by far is the best energy drink on the market. The possibilities are endless with no ceiling. The company's crew is relentless, working 24/7, building a great foundation and creating innovative ideas. With new product coming out right around the corner, now is the time. Become an affiliate. Join IFBC, leaving its competitors in the dust. Italian food and beverage, stock symbol IFBC.
There we are. Guys, we are right back on the Dan Romano Show. And I am blessed to have one of my great friends, great comedian, and a big part of my July 12th show, Mr. Fitz, everybody.
What's happening, everybody?
Key's over here giving me names.
Yes.
And it's funny because I blank out sometimes. But we have an amazing comedy show coming up on July 12th at the legendary new place in Farmingdale Village. This is the first time I believe that they are holding comedy, the Library Cafe in Farmingdale Village.
First time I don't have to be quiet in a library.
Well, yeah, that's a good one.
Right.
I didn't think of that. And that's something I would have came up with. Well, the things I've done in a library, you can go to jail. Yeah. But we'll talk about that. But on this card, you have one of the best, Fitz, right here. He will make you laugh the whole night long, I guarantee you. You are also blessed with a gentleman named Peter Bales. Peter Bales, I call Peter Bales the godfather of comedy.
He's earned that. He's earned that. Definitely.
Pete just yelled at me saying, "How old do you think he is?" But actually, me and Peaches agreed on that to call him the godfather of comedy. I love Peaches Rodriguez. I think she's one of the most, in my mind, one of the most amazing female comedians out there. Not that there's a difference between male and female, but a female comedian at the top of her game, whenever you see Peaches Rodriguez, you go see her, you sponsor her show, you buy a ticket. Same with Keith Fitz and everybody else on this card. Peaches is not part of the show, though. But I love talking about Peaches Rodriguez. She's been on the Dan Romano Show a few times, and I love it. I love it to bits and pieces. And some other comedians get upset when I always say that she's my favorite female comedian. So, and on our card, not only do we have Keith Fitz and Peter Bales, we got the monster Rich Walker. And
Yes.
I love Rich Walker's comedy. And the good thing about having Rich Walker and Peter Bales on the same card, they're two teachers in the comedy world. They teach a class. I'm embarrassed. I don't know the name of the class that they teach.
It is
Oh, it's called O.
yeah.
Oh, and yeah.
I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
remember. Holy crap.
It's all right. What is it?
Stand Up University. That's
Stand
it.
Up University.
Thank you out there in the
Thank you, Grandma. Now, Stand Up University is in my opinion, is probably one of the best that you're gonna find. And there's a couple out there. I don't want to just circle them out, but there are a lot of great comedian teachers out there. But I'm gonna be taking the next class of Peter Bales and Rich Walker. And I made a promise. This is my promise. Whoever comes on that show, I'm gonna have right here at Paradise Studios, and my owner of Paradise Studios doesn't even know I'm doing this yet because I'm doing what is okay, but I don't think he's gonna have a problem. I'm gonna bring everybody who's part of that show, and we are gonna do a live show in front of a live audience and a live comedy pay-per-view for everybody who is on the show, on the class that Dan Romano's on.
That's a
Is that a
phenomenal
gift
thing.
and a half?
That's a gift and a half for sure.
And think about this. It'll probably be if it's your first time in comedy, it'll probably be your first paid gig,
Right.
which is a blessing in disguise
Absolutely.
because you're going to need a lot more before you get those.
That's true.
So I'm going to spoil you in the beginning. I'm kidding. I hope everybody makes
You work
money
your
with
ass
it.
off before you start getting paid in this business.
Yeah.
I can say that for sure. I've
How
been in
long
for a
has it
time.
been? Do you remember?
I couldn't even
Give or
begin to
take?
tell you.
Would you say over a year?
Well over a year. I was.
Well over a year.
I'm going to say it was a number of years.
Number of years
when
before
I
this
started.
gentleman made money in the comedy world. And how do you? Let me ask something. You're a comedian, and I don't want to put you on the spot.
I am.
Oh,
shit.
Is it Thursday? Usually on Thursday, you're a good comedian.
Well, it's Monday, so
It's
I
Monday,
guess
so
I'm off.
In 3 days, he's going to be phenomenal. But my question to you is, in the comedy world, how hard is it to be a comedian?
It is very difficult. It is a very difficult thing. Actually, I transformed from a musician where I used to have 3 other guys on stage with me all the time. So to go out there and be alone on stage and have to, when your joke doesn't go over and you eat it, you would feel it.
Yeah.
You know, the silence really gets to you. And
I always say one thing. What I've learned is every time I go to those shows, like open mics,
yeah,
the biggest critics are the other fucking comedians.
yes.
They will not give you a laugh for shit. I
Right.
have seen people give their heart and soul, and people holding their face like this, like
Yes.
they refuse to. I'm like, why don't you give the motherfucker a compliment? Tell the girl she did amazing. It doesn't make. It's like they all have grudges, and I'm like, share the love.
It's the truth. It absolutely is the truth. Listen, if I ever at an open mic, and I go to a lot of them just to work out new material.
Show love.
I show the love for the other comics on stage. But the other factor is too, if I think that something else that I see that they're saying that may be funnier in a different way, I'll approach them and tell them later on, you know what, maybe try this next time. And sometimes it works out for them, sometimes it doesn't. But hey,
Right.
you know, I'm supporting them by telling them, listen, try this.
Give it a shot.
Absolutely.
I love comedy, and the thing that I'm offering the people after the show with Peter Bales and Rick, you might take that class, won't you?
I might, yeah.
Because he wants a guaranteed spot.
That's right.
But no, but I think that I might want to do that with them every show that they do to show them some sponsors, and I would offer that to anybody who is teaching a class. I would offer that a show on Paradise Studios under a Dan Romano label to bring it down here and let's get booked.
That's an awesome.
And I will give that. I will offer that to Rich Walker and Peter Bales if they accept that. And if they don't, anybody else who teaches classes that wants it, come my way and let's work out a deal.
Right.
Because I do love comedy. Am I wrong? Am I right or wrong? You know me how long now?
I've known you quite a while now,
And do I love comedy? Do I love watching comedy?
I know you love watching comedy.
And I love being.
Last time I did a set, I watched you masturbate. I mean,
I was touching myself too.
that's right.
Well, you know, but the difference between me and you is I can tickle my own ass. You know, and when you can tickle your own ass, you don't have to go too far.
Yeah, but that's not hard when you're doing it with your middle finger.
Oh, shit. This is why he's going to be off very, very soon. No. And my former best friend, Keith Fitz. No, but Key, I am so happy that you are part of the show coming up. To me, guys, July 12th at
Library Cafe.
I blank out. Library
In
Cafe in Farmingdale Village. Get your tickets. 516-756-2753. There's a handful of tickets left. This show is not. My prediction by Monday, it's sold out because I have a lot of people calling, and everybody's telling me I want tickets, but I'm the kind of guy until you pay, those tickets are not sold.
Get your tickets now before you're
very
sold out.
Limited.
And when they are sold out, sorry, there's not going to be any extra for this particular show. So
I guarantee you, this is not going to be one of those shows where, like the other place, that they gave me a call and extended rooms. That's not going to be the case.
There's no space in this room. It's a very intimate room.
Very, very. You're going to get a lot on one-on-one. You can talk with the comedians when the show's over. They got nowhere to go. They're forced to look at you.
That's right.
And let me tell you something. To have a conversation with Chris Monty, any comedian out there, to pick Chris Monty's brain, to pick Keith Fitz's brain. Well, if there's anything left after the show.
Depends on how stoned I get.
Oh, Peter Bales, Rich Walker. You have 4 really, really great comedians under one card, and it's under a Dan Romano label. Of course, you know I'm going to bullshit with everybody. I have the mic in my hand. You never know what's going to come out. I don't even know what the hell I'm going to say. I forget people's names. So this is a beautiful thing.
And don't be afraid to walk up and talk to the comedians. We love to talk to everybody.
Except Rich Walker.
Well, yes.
Rich Walker, he might bite you.
That's right.
But yeah, these comedians are phenomenal. I love what they do. And when I tell you, I took a different level. Usually I put 6, 7 people on a show. Now I only have 4, but I call it the Grand Slam. It's a base hit, home run by Chris Monty. And you know what's great about all these comedians? Any one of them could hit a home run at any given time. So you have the World Series of, well, I know some comedians are going to fucking hate me for saying this. You have a World Series of comedy right here at the legendary Library Cafe, July 12th. Keith Fitz, Peter Bales, Rich Walker, Chris Monty. Are you out of your mind? This would be a $50 show. Any other place, any comedy club would charge you $40 or $50 for this lineup. Here, $25 in a brand new place, brand new room, upstairs, private, with the best comedians on the market today under a Dan Romano label. Key, I couldn't be more excited about this.
Me either. I'm very excited about this.
I feel like I'm Hulk Hogan.
And you guys
right
out there do not want to miss this. This is going to be a freaking great show.
Guys, and tickets are already almost halfway. I think it's over halfway gone. And I guarantee you by next Monday, it'll be gone. 516-756-2753. You call tomorrow between 7 p.m. Give me a call. Reserve your ticket now. We sold 9 tickets today alone. We sold, I think, 5 tickets yesterday alone.
Wow.
As a day, and that's a lot. That's a lot in a day. At least for me, that is a lot for a day because I got to fucking sit there and take everybody's credit card, and it's a lot of work.
Right.
So, but for me, I seen it before, and it's starting to snowball. The more shows we do, the more tickets sell. I love it. I love what we're doing. Keith Fitz, for me, you're fucking phenomenal. From day one, from the day I met you. Well, I like you because your wife. Your wife's got the looks. I don't know. I don't even know what you were funny once, and then you grew on me.
That's what it is.
I'm like a weed. No, it's like a weed. But he's like the marijuana weed, the one you don't want to get rid of.
That's right.
He's the one you want to keep. No, but I am very blessed to have Keith Fitz in my life. And Key has been on, I think, 4 shows?
Yeah.
4 shows.
4 shows.
This number 5?
This will be
number 5 shows.
Number 5, yes.
I mean, there's a reason why I picked Key. Because he opened the door.
That's right.
Key opened the door. I tried to put something together there.
If the key fits, use it.
Use it.
That's right.
My friends, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. On the Dan Romano Show. We're going to go to a commercial break.
The Dan Romano Show is brought to you in part by Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, and everyday use. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located in Lala's Flea Market, 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville. That's 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville, in the Tiffany Plaza Shopping Center. Or you can visit them online at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
Okay.
All right, we are back right here on the Dan Romano Show. I have two of the most beautiful, amazing, talented, sexual, unbelievable women that you ever can find, and they are under 80 years old.
No.
Well, one of them is.
Well, she's under 80.
I'm under 80.
I don't know if you want to say your age.
I said under 80? I said one's under 80.
I'm very proud of my age. I can say my age.
How old are you?
67.
You're beautiful.
Well, thank
You're
you.
absolutely
And
gorgeous.
I'm going to be 68 in August.
Well, usually that's the way it happens. You jump up in age.
Right.
But,
I'm
and this is,
getting
by the
younger.
way, this is the beautiful Isabel.
Isabel. It's my
Isabel,
daughter.
thank you for being
Hello.
part of the Dan
Oh, I'm so
Romano
happy
Show.
to be here.
And the beautiful Lucille,
Thank you for having
who
us.
has been on the Dan Romano Show
Yeah,
before.
it's been almost a year. I thought I'd
It's
come
been,
back.
oh
Yeah,
my
I
God,
missed
it's
it.
been that long.
And I told my daughter that I was coming, and she said, "Oh, I want to go."
That's your daughter.
It's my
See,
daughter.
I didn't know.
It's my daughter,
It's a beautiful thing.
and she's going to be on camera a lot now because she doesn't have to worry about pissing off a job. So now she can say whatever she wants.
She could be and say whatever she wants.
Well,
I love it.
And we're happy to be
well,
here.
kind of.
Kind of.
Well, you know.
What
still,
can she say?
Well, I don't know. I still get a pension from the.
You think they're going to
from the
take your
school
pension
district.
away if you
I
say
don't
something
know.
wrong?
I don't know, but
Have
A
you ever heard
pension?
they're going to take your
they're
pension
gonna-
away?
I don't know. They could, I guess. if
Are you
I said-
married?
I've never heard
Are you
about
married?
this.
No, I'm not.
So you're
It's like
single.
you're
I am
So
single,
you're
but
hot.
I'm
You're not
taken.
single.
Well, I'm taken, but I'm
Oh,
not
you're not,
married.
you're not like a hot little mama
Decades.
that's loose around that somebody can
No.
grab up like
Oh,
a chicken,
oh no,
like a
no.
spring
Oh,
chicken.
oh no,
We've
no,
been together for almost
No.
20 years.
What
or
about you,
something.
Lucille? Are you
Oh,
single?
well, now I have a bunch of young men. I was
A
with
bunch of young men?
Well, I'm 96. I'm not going to settle down.
You're
It's
not one of those
hot
women.
girl
that go-
summer.
you're not one of those women that goes around with candies to the little kids, right?
No, they come with candies to me. Yeah, what do you, I mean, you got to have some incentive nowadays.
Oh my
You gotta-
goodness!
You got to rope
You
them
carry a
in.
Tootsie Roll in your pocket?
No, it's no sugar.
No sugar?
Yes, my
She has more men than I do in her life.
it's true.
Really?
It's true. Yeah.
She's got more. I can't believe this.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I take
You know what
care
you two
of
remind me
myself.
of?
What's that?
The Golden Girls.
Okay, I think we're better looking. But
Well, definitely better
whatever.
looking.
But
maybe we can make a show with you two.
we could. I have
How
some
about
questions for
how
you.
about we do what's that show called when the guy and the two girls, Three's Company.
Okay.
I could be the third guy, the third
How about
wheel.
you be a lady?
Oh no,
We
I
can
can't
dress
do
you
that.
up as a lady. You got your long hair.
What do you think? I'm Tom Hanks.
I
Then he
don't know what
dressed up
into.
as a woman in
Oh, he
bosom
did,
buttons.
right? And we had what's that? Keaton. What didn't he dress up as a lady?
Well, he still is, isn't he?
Like, yeah, I don't know what he's up to. But we have questions for you.
Oh, God.
Okay, so Daniel Romano, how do you want to be remembered when you die?
As a given person,
As a giving person,
Oh.
and what do you want to give?
I've been given my whole life.
What kind of giving? Pizza?
Pizza, food,
Comedy.
helping the charity, helping
A giver.
those in need. Yeah, honestly,
Okay.
yes.
All right. And how about you, sweetheart?
Oh, I have so many things I want to be remembered for. I have a lot of ideas about life, like sayings and
Well, let's hear one of them.
and ideas about people should have hobbies and people should say thank you a lot and show appreciation. And I want to be remembered as somebody who was kind and helpful and loved animals.
I love
Could you help me
animals.
find my way home later? Maybe
Oh, I have a very good way,
a good
a
direction.
very good directional
Okay.
abilities. Yes.
Right. And now, who would you want to date if you were single? Who would you want to date? Famous, someone famous. Who would be your top 4? I want to date them list.
Bella Di Martini.
Okay, Bella.
Bella Di Martini.
And 2.
Katrina Michio.
Okay, 3.
There's a lot of women, huh?
Well, we 4, top 4.
Let me think. I off the top of my head, Angelina Jolie.
I don't blame you.
Okay.
One
And
more.
number 4, Jen Aniston.
Aniston.
I
Okay.
like her. I think she's a gorgeous girl.
Yeah, Aniston. Yeah, okay. And what about you?
Well,
If
everybody
you were
has.
single,
Wait, you're
who
gonna
would
ask her
you
what
date?
4 women she wants to date too?
Well,
No.
not all women.
Oh.
It's okay. I still love
Well,
you.
I am taken that I don't date, but if I could date, all the men that I would want to date are dead.
So what's your type? Dead?
Yeah, like Humphrey Bogart, Paul Newman,
I like Paul Newman.
yeah, James Stewart,
There's nobody
Jackie Cooper.
alive right
Oh,
now that should be interested in
not
that?
really.
What about let's see. What about Larry King? He died.
He died a while ago.
He was
didn't
a
Yeah,
good-looking
see?
man, Larry King.
See, everybody's gone. All the good guys are gone.
What about Brad Pitt?
Not my type.
George Clooney? Tom Cruise?
No, I really don't like guys that are just too good looking.
Okay.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, what's up? Why?
I have to. There's got to be a
I
reason.
like
Yeah,
Is
I
it because
just-
you're scared that they'll be looking at somebody else?
No, I just don't find really handsome men that attractive. They're
You know,
How does that make any
it
sense?
does make a lot of sense because
there's
it goes
nothing
it's over the bar.
inside.
It's over the bar.
It's like nothing.
It's
Yeah,
a waste.
It is.
Too
It's
much
like-
is a waste.
I disagree.
Well, you're
The
allowed to
better
disagree.
looking, the better.
Well, that's why you're attracted to me. I understand
Right?
that. I understand.
Keep on getting better.
It's like a fine wine.
There's no such thing as too good looking.
I don't know about that. I agree with her.
Okay.
I agree with your daughter.
I like a man that has an interesting face.
And what's interesting?
Like if you were blind, like all those bumps and like you could like do the frail thing. Is that what you mean? Like Mask? He had an interesting face.
Well,
Yeah, the mask.
Wasn't that movie?
The mask.
mask.
The mask,
The
right?
mask. Jim Carrey.
No, no,
the
no,
green
no.
mask.
No,
Oh no!
Oh, the other mask.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
The older
Well, I wouldn't
movie.
go
The older.
that far.
Oh, okay, all right.
But it's just a person with an interesting face is probably a very interesting person.
I disagree.
'Cause they-
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
what do you think? Don't you think that sometimes a woman can be just too good looking?
no.
Yeah, I think that's possible. I dated a couple of those where it wasn't because you know what is you don't feel comfortable when they're too good looking. That I think that's possible.
Okay.
Well,
Like right now, you feel uncomfortable. I understand why.
I
I
love
got
being
it.
around attractive people. It makes me happy. It
Oh,
makes me
my
feel
goodness.
good inside. It's like sprinkles on ice cream, you know.
Sprinkles on ice cream. What a say.
And I was okay. So I get a lot of questions because I still counsel people on how to build confidence and self-esteem. So I'd love to know your thoughts on how we can build someone's confidence. They don't feel so confident. I have a young man who's about 48 years old and he doesn't feel confident. He wants to date. He doesn't feel confident in dating. He just doesn't feel like he's worth anything. And what do you think we can do to help him?
What can you do to help?
That's a hard
I would tell the girl.
Well, that's why I'm
I would
here.
tell the girl to get a new guy.
So
That's
the girl was a man. It's a 48
or whatever. The
man.
opposite. Whoever that person's dating.
He doesn't
tell
have
that-
anybody.
Well, and he's beat.
Yeah.
Listen, go
But,
fish.
but how
Go
do we
fish.
make him feel better?
Go tell him to go fish.
Go fish.
Go fish
fish.
is an app that anybody
yes.
can find anybody.
Okay.
Like the ugliest person in the world can find a person and vice versa. So send them an app.
But this
Okay.
guy might be
Or-
very
or-
good looking, and he just doesn't have the confidence. That's
Right.
the problem.
he doesn't have confidence.
have
He
any
wakes up and
confidence.
he's like, I'm worth nothing.
Wait, are we talking about a couple of comedians I know? Because
No.
it fits that
No.
category.
This one's not a comedian.
Oh,
He's
I'm
not funny at all.
sorry. Oh, shit.
If he was funny, he'd probably get some
He
ladies.
probably get a girlfriend.
Well, we know that's why a lot of men go into comedy to get women.
Oh God!
They show.
Listen, I don't know about that.
My
but
granddaughter's in comedy, but she does not go in for the men. I'll tell you that.
But she has a lot of
the men
confidence.
out there, very few are good looking, and most of them,
Oh,
a lot of them live in their mother's garage.
oh,
This is true. Garages, basements,
basement.
attics,
oh,
live
Jen,
on their mother's salary.
sheds.
Jen
Jen
is
lives in a
very
shed. I know a
confident.
comedian lives in a shed.
Oh,
He
I still know them.
lives next to the rake. Sometimes he wakes up and he gets poked in the eye with the rake.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Yeah.
dangerous.
Well, it's what happens when you don't make a lot of money as a comedian. You
Girls,
live in a
if
shed.
I may, I have to do something really quick. I have to get off subject for 1 second, if I may.
Anything for you, darling.
All right, where are we here? Oh, July 22nd. We have to put a good advertisement in July 22nd, right here at Paradise Studios in Massapequa. July 22nd from 8:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. If any comedian is out there watching the Dan Romano Show right now, I want you to type, I want to be in the comedy show. What does that mean? One of these comedians next week on the Dan Romano Show is all the names that come in right now that type that. We're going to put everybody's name in a box. And next week on the Dan Romano Show, we're going to pick one of those names out.
Well.
And you know what's going to happen?
I don't know.
That comedian is going to be a guaranteed spot on July 22nd with the beautiful Jen Feldy. You know Jen Feldy, who she is.
My granddaughter.
She is going to be
I love
right here
her.
with us on July.
She better do a good job.
Well, I don't know, but I have all the confidence in the world. July 22nd, one lucky comedian is going to win a opening mic night on the July 22nd show with legend, movie star, and comedy star Angel Salazar.
He's no angel.
Well, we'll make him an angel that day. Look at that. We got a flyer up there. I love it.
That's beautiful. Oh, very nice. Who made this?
We got bad news right now. I'm sorry to say, Teresa Farrell will not be on the show. She just notified me.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
That was beautiful.
Oh.
Am I live right now?
You're
Am I still live?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
we are. Teresa will not be on the show. I am so sorry, but something very personal. Teresa going to be doing that day.
It better be good.
But in her spot, we are gonna have somebody replacing her spot, and the way to win it is to watch the Dan Romano Show and type in the words, I want to be in the comedy night. Simple.
I want to be in America. I want to be on the Romano Show.
Next week, live on the show, whoever my guest is, we're going to show everybody's names to show it's legit. We're going to put it in a bag or my hat or wherever, and one lucky person is going to get picked out, and you are going to open up for the legend of movie star and now the comedy world, Mr. Angel Salazar.
Beautiful.
And you will be sharing a stage with Angel Salazar and the beautiful Jen Elise Feldy. I got the name right?
No.
Feldy.
It's okay.
What is it?
Feldy.
Feldy. I'm so stupid.
It's
Right.
okay.
Feldy.
That's okay.
And
still
I'm sorry.
like it.
I always met Feldy.
Feldy.
I miss Jen so much because she hasn't been on the show in so
It's
long.
been a
I miss
while.
Jen too.
It's
She's
been
my
a-
daughter.
Well, you better
She's
tell
busy.
your daughter to get her butt in gear.
She's
Because she's a
trying.
hardworking girl. She's everywhere.
Talk about somebody with confidence.
Let me
Boy,
tell you
she's got
something. She should have
confidence.
won that comedy night. I saw her at Governor's Comedy Club. How dare them not pick my girl, that beautiful girl. I mean, how could you say no to that face?
You know what? She's not for everyone. She's
You know
not
what?
for everyone. She
She-
told jokes about Nazis. She told jokes about Bill Cosby
You
and
know
Biden.
what? Comedy is
maybe
comedy.
not
You're
everyone
supposed to be
likes
open
it.
to open your mouth. It's comedy.
I
If
told
you
him.
can't take a joke about a penny rolling down a hill or an Italian having grease in the hair or anything else, then you're a damn fucking, sorry to curse, girls.
It's okay.
You're a damn idiot.
Or a Jew
Okay.
eating a matzo ball.
Yeah, exactly.
I
It's-
told her to tone it down.
You know that my favorite joke from Dice. You could blindfold these people with dental floss. It's a joke. It's not intended to hurt anybody. They're jokes. So everybody, after a comedy night, you'll watch it. Love each other 2 seconds after that because they are not attack on people.
You know-
They're joke. If we were going to attack everybody, do you know Dave Chappelle would have been thrown off the planet of the earth by now?
You're right.
Because he has made thousands of white
Well,
jokes.
he did. He left for Africa for a while.
Well,
He
I would
did.
run
He
there
had to
too.
leave.
The weed over there grows like mad. Why do you think he ran over there for? It's free.
I have lots of theories on that.
Dave Chappelle, the first black millionaire who runs away from $100 million deal. Who does that? Who does that?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
you give me $100 million, I'll stay right. I'll act like
But
a
he's
bull.
back now. He's back and he's better.
Yeah, but you
than
know what?
ever. He's different
He's
now.
he's very different, and
Yeah,
he's
different.
also miserable, and he's talking about how everybody else is making multi-million dollars more than he is for doing the exact same thing that he's doing.
I
So
haven't been
that's it.
paying attention to Chappelle. I haven't. I watched the
I
old
love Dave
shows.
Chappelle. I would work with Dave Chappelle in a heartbeat. Dave, get over here, work with a white guy.
He keeps it pretty real.
Well, he's the only one who could put whiteface on. He did it in the show. He did it on the show. He put whiteface.
Right, that's true.
Nobody said nothing bad about it. If a white guy did it, it would be.
It would be true.
But certain ethnicities, ethnic backgrounds can get away with it for whatever
you
reason.
can make fun of white men. It's forever.
I've been making fun of white guys for years.
Yeah, white men are an easy target now. And
Oh yeah.
Jenny's ex-boyfriend. He met her. He met Chappelle.
Oh
and
yeah.
He watched Dave Chappelle get asked for an autograph and a picture in Barney's in Washington D.C. And Chappelle said no.
Oh, I believe it.
And her boyfriend was like, ha ha ha.
Getting all happy.
Yeah.
Well, again, everybody, July 22nd, type in those words right now. I want to be in the comedy show, and one lucky comedian will be guaranteed spot opening. And in the comedy world, how big is to open up for a guy like Angel Salazar?
It's a pretty big deal.
It's a pretty big deal. How would you feel if you were opening for Angel Salazar? If you were part of Angel Salazar?
I'd probably have a bowel movement before.
Wow.
It'd probably be so nervous that
But promise me, if you're in the audience, that you would wear a diaper.
I take care of myself.
All right, I want to make sure.
I take care of myself.
Because I get a little worried about that,
But I'd be nervous. Yeah.
So how big of an opportunity? Imagine being a comedian, just learning the comedy world.
Right.
And then you get this opportunity of a lifetime to be in front. And by the way, this is not a regular comedy night. This is also tied into a pay-per-view show that can literally, technically, be advertised around the world and can be seen because the power of Facebook. We have fans from Australia, my beautiful housewife of Australia. We have people from Italy, Isola Di Ponza, thank you for watching. We have people from England. We have people from Brazil. Your face can be literally seen, not just in Long Island, not just in a version of a comedy club, literally around the world. What kind of opportunity is that?
I think that Jenny and Angel are going to trigger people worldwide.
Yes.
Sounds fantastic.
Because a lot of people got triggered at her last show. You know that one of her friends got yelled at for laughing at her jokes on Thursday
That
night.
is disgusting.
The table next to him said, Oh, she has a fan. And he got yelled at for laughing at my granddaughter's jokes. Who would have thought? Can you imagine being yelled at for laughing?
The comedy world can be very cruel. Very cruel.
I don't understand. It's all about laughing. It's
if
feeling
I was
good.
there, I probably would tell him to shut the hell up. I'd tell him to get the hell out. Well, that's me though.
Well, yes. Well, we need more people around my granddaughter like you.
Well, I would beat the crap out of it. Listen, everybody.
Well, you don't have to go that far. You don't have to beat anybody up.
If you beat them up, they'll learn. They'll learn that way.
Well, sometimes you just give them a
A
look.
slap in the face. Look doesn't do shit.
Or witchcraft.
Witchcraft. Voodoo is a powerful thing.
Pull a spell.
You look like a voodoo girl. You actually look like.
I have some powers.
You talk to the dead?
No, sometimes.
I've heard. I think I've heard.
You know what's
already.
worse than beating somebody up, though?
What?
Waving a snake in front of them.
Oh, I've done that.
Oh,
you put a snake in front of somebody?
Yikes.
I've had. Well, I can't talk about these things because I'm still.
That would be the worst for me. Oof.
Well, now we know your weak
spot.
That
is my
weak
weak
spot. If you ever
spot.
read the book 48 Laws of Power, they say, don't give up your weaknesses. Now we know how to get you.
Guys, I want everybody that's a comedian, please share this on your pages if you're watching right now. The Dan Romano Show gets seen a lot later on because 10 o'clock seems to be late for a lot of people out there.
Well,
so I'm going to try my best to try to do the best I can to keep sharing the crap out of the show. I love doing the show. It's an amazing show. I love my studio, and I love each and everybody who actually takes their time to watch. And a lot of people watch the show when it's over, which I find amazing. Yeah. I love when people go back and you see my reruns, like the ones we did 4 or 5 months ago.
I've done that.
And you see the number just keep growing. I love
Isabel
that.
Watched the show.
I watched the show as reruns.
And she commented. She tried to write it.
I am so happy you're here today.
Well, thank you so much.
You are so pretty, so nice, so look at you.
What do you think
like
makes a winner versus a loser? What are the characteristics of someone who's a winner?
The way you act after you win or lose.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
So should you go, ha ha, I won?
No, you have to.
That's what Jennifer does. My granddaughter goes,
listen,
I do this.
The first movie I've ever did.
Where do you think Jennifer gets it from?
I was honored to win a little award. and I was very happy. I didn't jump. I didn't go crazy. I took it. I
Maybe
said
you
thank
should.
you very
Maybe you should be
much.
more excited.
Well, I was very excited, but then right after that happened, I was invited to a couple of movies, and COVID hit, and everything. It was just the timing. Just
Well,
like-
I won something one time. I made a little curtsy.
you did what?
Okay.
I made a little
Look,
curtsy.
oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And what is the characteristic of a loser?
Oh, well,
What's
a
something
character of a-
losers do? Yeah, some character trait.
of a loser.
Yeah, because all these people want to be winners, and some people want to be
you know,
losers.
somebody who has no sense of humor to me is a loser.
I think so too.
Oof,
Can't take it.
can't take it. You know, people that want to tease other people and they can't take a joke themselves, that bothers me too.
You don't dish it, you can't take it.
That's right. I know
Absolutely.
a lot of people that can dish it out, but they can't take it.
Like who?
Like who? Like a friend of mine.
What's the name?
Oh, no, I'm not saying his name.
Well, what did he do?
What did he do? He just teases me to death, but then when I turn it around, he can't take it.
What does he do? He cries?
Those are crybabies.
No, he pouts. He pouts.
Sounds like a brat.
And he gets all serious, and it's just very annoying.
Nancy Weem, happy birthday, beautiful.
Happy
Nancy
birthday.
Weem is watching. It's Nancy's birthday.
Nancy
We
Weem
love you,
is-
Nancy. Guys, we have to take a quick commercial break.
Okay.
We are going to go to commercial and be right back on the Dan Romano Show. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.
The Dan Romano Show is brought to you in part by Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, and everyday use. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located in Lala's Flea Market, 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville. That's 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville, in the Tiffany Plaza Shopping Center. Or you can visit them online at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. An opportunity of a lifetime awaits. Join our energetic and determined team in Italian food and beverage, stock symbol IFBC. We are soaring forward and expanding rapidly with our Dino Luzzi energy drink, which many agree by far is the best energy drink on the market. The possibilities are endless with no ceiling. The company's crew is relentless, working 24/7, building a great foundation and creating innovative ideas. With new product coming out right around the corner, now is the time. Become an affiliate. Join IFBC, leaving its competitors in the dust. Italian food and beverage, stock symbol IFBC.
All right,
go.
guys, we are
Perfect.
back.
There
And
we
we
go.
have a beautiful, funny-ass
There we
comedian
go.
who just joined us.
Wonderful.
The beautiful,
That's what's
sexy,
in the woods.
talented Miss Kathy Arnold, everybody.
You made
Kathy
it.
Arnold.
Prison.
She made it.
Kathy, how's everything going?
Oh, it's so awesome. I almost got killed in the woods.
What?
It ain't the first time. Are you
In
okay?
the woods.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Try to get in the picture so we can see it a little bit.
We'll move over.
Now,
There we
guys,
go.
just to give you a quick rundown, Kathy Arnold does amazing comedy. Give me a quick rundown
Very funny lady.
of the thing you have with Carla, the name
Oh, Comedy Wife Productions.
Comedy Wife Productions. When
She
I
really
tell
the
you,
wife?
you ever see Kathy Arnold doing comedy, you go watch her. She is one of the funniest girls, and I'm not blowing smoke up her ass. She is and she's been
It's
on the
true.
Dan Romano Show
It's
many
true.
times, and
It's
she's
true.
done my
Very
pay-per-views.
funny.
She is an
She loves
amazing
pickles.
woman in comedy. Miss Kathy Arnold, I'm very proud to have you on the show.
Thank you for
guys.
having me again, Dan. I love
You
you.
are
She
beautiful
drinks
as
pickle
always.
juice.
Today
had
we
some
had
earlier.
Keith Fitz, we had Kathy Arnold, we had the ghost of Jen Elise here today. It was amazing. It was amazing.
We got 12 minutes left.
12
we
minutes.
got a bunch
But
of
you girls- Now,
questions.
did you ever want to be a comedian?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I do. I like to tell stories.
like
I'm a
that's a
storyteller.
comedy.
She likes to go on and on and on with
I
no
know, and then-
punchline.
and
That's
Anthony
what she
Rodriguez
likes.
does.
No,
He's a
I have
storyteller.
stories.
but they're all about,
Storyteller.
and they're all very funny.
Don't touch your
I
microphone.
try not to.
You're never gonna make
I
it as
know,
a
I talk
comedian
with
if you
my-
keep touching your microphone, darling. I'm trying to teach her.
Thanks, Mom.
That's
You're
okay.
not gonna make it as a comedian. if you
I have very funny things happen to me, and so
Well,
they're
tell us something.
hilarious.
What's
Well,
funny?
tell me the most funniest thing that ever
Yeah,
happened
what's
to you.
the funny thing that happened to you?
Was it during a sexual experience?
No,
Oh, all right. We're trying to
No.
get there, right?
no, but I went to the gym
Mhm.
on my lunch hour, and when I took a shower, I realized that I didn't have the key to my locker, and I was wrapped up in a towel that was the size of a napkin.
Oh, you
that's
told me about
romantic.
this
I love
one.
this.
So I called the front desk, and unfortunately, there were no women on duty. So a man had to come into the women's locker room.
Wow. Is that
and
even legal?
like prison.
and he sawed off the lock,
I've been there.
but it was the wrong locker.
It wasn't
Oh,
even
oh my
yours.
God.
No.
I forgot.
That's my
You forgot
daughter.
which one was yours.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I had to get to work on time, and I had nothing on but a towel.
Wow.
That's sexy.
Wow.
And you didn't invite me over.
It's a good thing you were
I
in
don't
good
understand
shape.
this.
You keep
So
yourself
things
in
like
good
that
shape
happen all the time.
All the
All the
time.
time.
Oh my God. I want to live with this girl.
all the time. All the time.
I am gonna ask to move in.
I did get to work on time. They finally found my locker. I did get to work on time.
They
And
found
no-
your locker. You
Yeah.
couldn't
See,
find it.
you-
They
you
had to
need
find
a
it.
They had to find it for
but
you.
They probably
somebody's,
went on the machine and found out. You
but
know,
the thing is, somebody's lock was broken because
that's
they.
a lawsuit.
You know,
Yeah, you.
That's a lawsuit.
That's why you need a friend like Kathy Arnold, Dan Romano. You can call them and they can help you out of all of your jams.
Yes, I get into jams.
Yeah, anytime you're half
Yeah,
naked,
jam.
just give me a Kathy a call. We'll come down there. We'll take care.
We'll take care of you.
Oh yeah, we'll give you a shirt to wear.
You get some Dino Luzzi and a drink in your system.
You have one of the most sexiest daughters I've ever seen.
Oh, I know.
She is gorgeous,
That's
She
very
is.
and
nice.
I can't wait for
The
her
most
ass to be
beautiful-
back right here on the Dan Romano
She
Show.
gets it from me,
Well, let's not get crazy.
and I get it from my grandmother.
Oh, really? I love
That's
it.
right.
I love it.
Yep. Runs in the family.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
We're very humble. We're very humble.
You know what's funny?
Just like Kathy.
Well,
Kathy's
we're very
humble too.
confident.
When
We're
I
talking
first saw
about
Jen,
confidence.
when I
There's
first saw
confidence.
Jen, it
According
wasn't
to
her
you.
looks that I was attracted to. It was
Sure.
the way her personality.
That's
And that was the honest thing I
That's
showed.
right.
And that's
When
why I
you're
said
good,
she
you're
was.
good.
She
She's
is not a
amazing.
co-host on the Dan Romano Show no more.
Listen.
She blew up on me.
I
She just exploded, and now every
She
comment.
was like,
yeah, she's like, later.
That's because Jennifer eats
Later.
a lot in the winter, so she blows up in the winters.
And then in the
she
summertime,
hibernates.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the
just-
summer,
just-
like it's like the opposite.
It's like the weed. The weed grows in the summer,
In
and
the
then
summer, she's
in
gonna
the
be
winter
a
when she can't
nobody.
get it no more, she wants to come back. I
that's
understand.
that's one of
I
my
understand.
favorite things to do with Jenna. As a matter of fact, we weed in her garden.
Oh yeah, I heard she loves that garden.
Keyword
I want to grow some
weed.
weed in that garden eventually. That's probably my goal.
We'll
Well,
talk
we
after
weed.
the
You should
show.
do that.
We got
All right,
plans.
you do that already?
We
No,
weed.
I don't even
my
smoke.
penis got so hard today, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I put a marijuana seed in a big beautiful thing, and this little fucking thing came out, and I got so
Isn't it?
happy. It's like ooh, I said, oh shit! I never grew one before.
Planting's
Like
very
what's
exciting.
that movie? Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh yeah.
The
Feed
plants
me
have
some more.
energy.
But I
It's good
never
for you.
thought. I really never thought that would really make me that excited because that's like having a baby.
No, planting's very exciting.
You know, I want
It's
to
very
water
good for your
it. I
soul.
want to, yeah, exactly. Cat Young,
Well, you asked me about dating. So when I was no longer taken, this was how I decided whether
You
or
love
not.
touching yourself.
I know.
She loves touching the microphone.
Well, when you tell me not to do something, I end up doing it.
Oh,
that's
I
the
understand
problem.
What
that.
a
Oh, I
rebel.
know how that is. I
You
do the
know?
same
Oh
thing.
my
Yeah.
God.
I've been like that.
You're a little bit
That's
of a
what
rebel.
happens. Well,
Like,
it's not
don't touch it,
intentional.
it's hot.
That's right. It's
Is it really?
Well, it's not
Oh, wait,
intentional.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to
It's
cut you
not
off. I have to
intentional.
make a quick announcement before I forget. I want to congratulate Ronnie from, oh my God, the Jersey Shore, getting engaged to my beautiful daughter in the movie Streets 1 and 2, Sapphire. Congratulations on your beautiful engagement. I'm very happy to hear this. It's a great news. And Sapphire, you couldn't pick a greater person than Ronnie from.
Oh, he's my
and
favorite.
now there's
Great.
a
Now
million
he's
women
taken.
out there saying, "Oh my
Oh,
God!"
man.
But this actually is a story that's cracked on the Dan Romano Show, even though it's already on Facebook and Instagram.
Engaged.
But I'm probably the first show to put it out there. And I'm very proud of you, Sapphire. You know I love you, baby girl. Bella, I can't wait to see her. And everybody out there, congratulations, Ronnie. You picked the most beautiful, amazing, talented woman that you can actually find. And believe me, that's a diamond. I guarantee it. Sapphire, congratulations. I love you, and I can't wait for your wedding because I'm going to be there.
You see, when
Yes.
Okay, am I gonna be your date? Oh no.
It depends how much you're going to give out that night. But we're going to go right now and talk to, again, the beautiful one right here, Lucille and Isabella and Kathy Arnold. Take it away. Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I was going to say, you asked me about dating.
We're still talking about the dating.
And you're talking about what makes a man attractive. Well, I will let you know that one of the ways that I chose a man was I visualized him having an orgasm.
oh, wonderful.
Oh, I like
Just what I want to hear about my
So
daughter.
now, so when a man is just too good looking, the expression that I have when he makes an orgasm,
It's
just-
ugly.
there you
It's
go.
ugly.
So you want to
So
see someone ugly
I-
face
so
have an orgasm?
sometimes-
Doesn't
My
make any sense.
ex-girlfriend Kate me one day when I was
You know
shooting a
what?
load.
So,
And
Oh,
it scared the
I
shit out of me.
know.
So, but
Some
Because
people
like
can be
something
ugly.
came out of
but
me,
some
literally.
men are very sexy when they have one, and that's
So
a
if they're
turn
good
on.
looking, it's
I
going to
love
be
that.
ugly.
It don't-
So maybe you should
They're
you
good
should
looking,
make
so
them
they
have an orgasm
they have an
before you date
orgasm.
them.
They're like, I am
Maybe
Prince
she should make
Charming,
them
and then
have
all
an
of a sudden,
orgasm
like,
before she dates them. That way
There
you'll
you
know
go.
I
if
just
it's
visualize them.
it's like
having one in
Spaceballs
the
when
night.
that little guy comes out of the
I know
stomach
what
and
You
he's
know
like,
what?
oh, hello, my honey.
I
hello,
always
my
love you
Guys, these are
It's like,
conversations we're having live on the Dan Romano. I need Keith Fitz
you
over
know,
here
Keith
to
knows
straighten
what
this
I'm
shit
talking
out.
about. Hello, my honey.
Keith,
hello,
say
my
hello,
honey.
everybody.
Hello, my darling.
Hello, my God, girl.
You know,
Keith Fitz, everybody.
So basically, it's like this little alien that comes out of the stomach, and it's really gross.
Oh, Kathy, I have
You
to
go
ask your
from something
opinion really
cute
quick.
and then something that's like, ah!
That's right.
Kathy, just to jump really quick, what do you think of this lineup? Keith Fitz, Peter Bales, Rich Walker,
Ugh,
Chris Monty.
perfect.
Is that a grand slam in comedy?
sounds good
Yeah.
to
Tell-
me.
tell
That's
the
a
world.
grand slam.
That's a grand slam
One,
in
two,
comedy.
3, 4, home
1, 2,
run.
3 o'clock.
July
4 o'clock,
12th.
5, 6,
Tickets
7,
516-756-2753. Almost sold out. July 22nd.
Where is it located? Where?
That one is at the Library Cafe in Farmingdale Village.
Oh, okay, cool.
The new place
Oh, yeah.
that Dan Romano
I'll
opened
be
up to
there.
the comedy world again. And we have 4 new places in Farmingdale Village that are asking the Dan Romano production to come through their doors and bring
Do
comedy
they need
through them.
librarians?
Say again?
Do they need librarians?
Well, we could.
Because you're going to the library. I know.
This is the only place you gotta
I know,
crawl up
so
100
you're going
feet to
to the
get a bottle of
library.
Louis XIV.
Get in the bugs.
And guys, we have another one, July 22nd. What do you think of this lineup? What do you think of this idea?
Let's
Let me
hear.
tell you.
That's
Listen
right.
to this. Jen Feldy.
Eh,
I say right?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
eh. She's got to work.
Wow. And the legend, Angel Salazar.
Yeah,
Not
baby.
bad.
And we have a
Chi-chi.
beautiful Sammy Ray Murciano who's gonna come sing for that show.
Very
And
nice.
we're doing right now. Any comedian who types these words, I want to be in the comedy night.
America.
What's going to happen is there's about 50 people that already put in, and what next week on the show we're going to put everybody's name in a bowl, and we're going to pick
Good.
one, and that person's going to open up for Angel Salazar right here on July 22nd. I think it's a great idea.
Why don't
That's
you
a great
just-
idea.
And then on top
Why
of that,
not?
they not only are they going to be seen in a room full of people, it's probably going to be their first ever pay-per-view show where it can be seen worldwide. Tell me that
great.
ain't a fucking gift.
I think you
to
should
give to this
empty
comedy
the bowl and put only your name in it, and then
No. Well, I am very fair. I am going to
You're
literally
going- your
show
name's going
everybody's
in that
name. I'm going to read everybody's name as they
That
go in
would
the
be
fucking
funny.
bowl, and then we're going to pick from there to make. I don't fix things. I want legit shit. So
Right.
make sure
I
if
don't
you're a
fix things
comedian,
if
you
you
have
fold it
today
a certain
and you have today and next week to
But
enter.
this team
And
is
then
not
at the end of the
fixing
show, we're going to put the names in. I'm going to have somebody write all the names out on today's show and next week's show. Pick a name out, and you will open for Angel Salazar right here at Paradise Studios in, where the fuck are we? Massapequa.
Massapequa.
Wow, thought it was Massapequa Park.
Not to be confused with Massapequa.
Not to be confused with Massapequa Park.
Thank you,
This
Fitz.
is a legendary idea. Yep,
You're
absolutely,
silent.
Mama
Joey.
said. I gotta
silence.
figure out what I'm about to say.
Smoke the ball. I'll smoke the ball. I'll smoke it all. Guys, we are almost out of time on the Dan Romano Show.
Sorry,
But I am very blessed to have the beautiful Kathy Arnold, the beautiful Lucille, the beautiful Isabella, Fitz. This was a great comedy show. A little bit off the topic. I want to thank Dino Luzzi for being my #1 sponsor.
Thank you, Dino.
Dino Luzzi Energy
Have a
Drink.
topic.
And also
What
this
was the
show is
topic?
this show is brought to you by my boy Bobby. Bobby, I want to thank you. Bobby is a man that comes to my restaurant. No. Bobby's a man that comes to my restaurant in Farmingdale Village.
Oh.
And I have to give him a special shout out because he is my #1 man, #1 person. And I want to thank you for everything you've ever done for the Dan Romano Show and for Dan Romano. How much time we got left, brother? 2 minutes.
Oh,
Girls,
2
whatever
minutes
you
in
guys
heaven.
say in 2 minutes.
Kathy, we were talking
Everybody give love to Bruno.
We were talking about how to build
Bruno.
confidence before you got here. So, how could you help a young man gain confidence? What would you tell him? How can people gain confidence
Well,
or their self-esteem? How do you
I know
feel
how to,
better?
I know how to
That's
make a
hard.
person feel
Is it?
terrible.
you can make them feel really good while you're
It's, easy,
doing.
it's easier to make a person feel
Am I right?
terrible.
Am I right? Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
want to
saying.
make a person feel terrible? Nag them to death.
Nag them. Because
Nag 'em to
opposite.
death. Or
Nag
say-
'em to death.
Or say, we need to talk.
She's
That's
like, wah, wah, wah. Wait, we need to talk? Oh, shit, that's not good.
I don't like that.
To build confidence, that's a hard one. I can knock
They
them
have
down
to build their
easily.
own confidence,
You
I
can
feel
knock
like.
somebody
You
down.
know, right?
If you're
Isn't it
successful,
Shoot your loads
Easier
and
to
go.
knock somebody down than to build them up.
Yeah, it's easier that way. But I mean,
is.
if you're in the midst of doing stuff and then you're like building them up, like,
Bruno,
oh,
Bruno
yeah,
says,
you're
"What's up,
good at
Keith?"
this. Or,
I say you
Hey,
go
Bruno.
do something.
He says, "What's up?"
You get busy.
Bruno, it's all.
You help
All
someone.
right,
yeah.
guys, we have to go right
Oh.
now on the Dan Romano Show. I had an amazing night with these beautiful, sexy, talented women. I want to thank the beautiful Isabel for coming down here. You are so absolutely perfect.
Thank
It's amazing. And thank
Can't
you
wait
for
to
always
watch
watching
it.
the Dan
This is
Romano
fun.
Show. I want to thank this sexy little girl over here, Lucille.
I
You
remember.
sexy little. I had to look at the name. I had to remember where the hell I
That's
put it.
okay.
But Lucille,
If you
you
spell it right.
I miss you. It's been a
Thank
whole
you.
year. It's our year anniversary today that she's been on the Dan Romano Show. And Fitz, I love you from the bottom of my heart. And Kathy thinks I'm going to miss her again because I missed her one time before on a
Wow.
comedy show. Am I right? Kathy
Wow.
Arnold, everybody, came from Massapequa Park all the way
No,
back to
I went
Massapequa.
from Belmore to Massapequa Park and walked halfway
She's
this way.
been
I
traveling.
think I might have actually got off at Amityville. to be honest.
She's very special in the brainstorm. How you get home?
The
get you
train
home.
back to
No,
Belmore.
we get taken.
Train back to Belmore. Anybody wants to pick her up?
Stop! I already tried to pretend I had a gun.
Yeah, if
When
you
this guy was slowing down, I was like,
"Oh,
this.
don't worry about it.
if
You
you
good."
doing this
smell
whole, like,
bad,
I got you,
come
baby
pick her
girl.
up.
Guys, we are out of here. God bless you all, and tune in next week. The Dan Romano Show right here at Paradise
In
Studio.
Mars.
No, not Paradise. I'm sorry.
Strong.
Strong Island Television. I get confused because I'm advertising both. I'm doing the comedy.
Yeah,
on
well,
Strong
they gave me the
Island.
wrong address.
Guys, we love you and God bless you. Thank you so much for
God
watching.
Bless.